Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is crazy. I didn't want to do it, but man, I'm supposed to be asleep right now. Go over to my company and do a little work. A little later on, I'm supposed to be asleep. Cause I'm gonna be up. This is important. So I'll give y'all a little minute to come in. I'm gonna give y'all a little minute to come in. Yo, what's up? Peace and shalom. I want to invite everybody to subscribe to the channel and like this stream, if you will, because we're going to get into it just a little bit. I ain't going to say too much because I don't want to dwell on this all day. It's been 3 days of listening to this sickness. Three days. And this is the conscious community. And shout out to the conscious community. I mean, I got nothing but love for my people, you know. But man, come on. This situation right here, man. I mean, I'm still at a loss for words. I just don't know. What I do know is if these allegations and rumors are true, then whoever is the perpetrator, and right now they're saying that Brother Polight is the perpetrator, but whoever the perpetrator is a sick individual. And I don't see any way around the evidence, me personally, in my opinion. Brother Polight has charges that he allegedly, ugh, bruh, molested a 14-year-old girl. And that alone should just make your stomach turn. Now, I don't know how the source got her details or information. That's neither here nor there at this point. See, you could place the blame on one individual. There is one individual to blame here. You can't blame the person that broke the story. You can't blame the Hebrew community. You can't blame nobody but this sick individual pedophile perpetrator. Now, this was close to my heart. So I got kids. I got kids older, and I got kids younger. And by this being YouTube, I can't really tell you. I can't really tell you what to do, what I would do. I'm trying to keep my composure about the situation because It's very delicate at the same time. It's very aggressive because there's a little baby. I won't say a little baby. It's a young lady that her life will never be the same because of this alleged act by this allegedly sick individual. And I'm just saying allegedly because that's the proper thing to do. It's politically correct. But with the evidence that I've seen, I don't see how you could explain your way out of it. You can explain your way out. I've seen the brothers explain his way out of a lot of stuff. But see this right here? This right here? It's not looking too good, buddy. It's not looking too good, buddy. But my main concern is for the young sister. If this is actuality and everything is like the story is being told right now, the truth of the matter is, this is what we see as factual. And personally, I've seen the arrest report because I wanted to know. I'm like, no. I didn't want to believe it. I did think that maybe this was some kind of scheme or mm, 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 mm. Not necessarily a joke, because if it is, it's a sick joke. I don't know, man. It's a lot of weird stuff going on here. I'm seeing a lot of weird movements. I'm gonna tell you straight up. You don't know about me. I don't give a damn what you say about me. You heard? Yeah, real talk. You got the right one. Play them games if you want to. Go play with somebody else. I'm gonna say what I say, and I'm gonna say what I say when I say what I say. You heard? That's real. Cause ain't nowhere in the world any anybody. I don't give a damn who it is can justify the graphic nature of what was in that police report. And like I said, I've heard the police report. I haven't actually seen the actual police report, but I did see the charges. I did see the charges. How you can dispute DNA evidence, and I'll put it like this here. If he did this, if Polight did this, Polight is a sick individual. If Polight did this to that little girl and ruin her life at this present time, because she can get past this. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take a lot of counseling. But if this little sister is as strong as I think she is, then she can get past this. But she has to be strong enough to do what she has to do to get herself past this. But I can't make any accusations right now because, like everybody else, I'm waiting to see how it play out in court. Now, people want to get mad because people are expressing their opinions about this nasty bastard. I mean, my bad. I said I wasn't gonna do this. I said I wasn't gonna do this. Be cool. But real talk though, all this deflecting, covering up, scheming, plotting, covering tracks and stuff. Nah, bro. You can't cover your DNA tracks. That's all I'm saying. And if that comes back as a factual statement in that police report, where in fact they do have the DNA evidence that everybody is saying that they have, that hasn't been proven in a court of law yet, because we're gonna go through the due process and see what's going on. But this has hit a lot of people, hit a lot of people in the heart, hit a lot of people in the pocket too. But we're not gonna get into that right now. That's a little girl, man. You don't do that to little girls. We don't even play them type of games, bro. Real talk. I don't give a damn who it is. Now, I watch Sinet on a regular basis because the way that my job is set up, I can do that to pass the time away and to learn in the process. A lot of valuable information that I do accredit the brother for sharing and putting out there. But I'm waiting on the evidence also. But I will tell you this. If this turns out to be true, bro, it's going to be a hard time for a lot of people. Hard time for a lot of people. No, y'all got by with banging on Hebrews and all that. And I understand, you got some rogue individuals that are not following Torah like you feel like they should. But that's between that individual and the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all cats. Notice I said cats. I ain't gonna even do you like that because I know a couple of Kemetic scholars that don't look at Hebrewism like that. They take it for what it is. I want to talk about the Bible is the white man's book and da 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 da. Like, man, the Bible is a book for everybody. If it's for you, fine. If it's not for you, fine. But y'all done did all this banging. They're so-called I won't even say so-called. The Hebrews that you say ain't real. Okay, they ain't real. But do you see any of them out there molesting little girls? Wait. Do you see any of them in the blog streets, in the YouTube streets, being accused of molesting little girls? Wait, I heard a couple of things. Heard a couple of things. Allegations, but I seen no evidence. And mind you, there are a lot of sick people in our community, so I wouldn't put it past anybody's community. But this is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, the context of saying that the black woman is God. How can you sit there and say that and then desecrate and have such a foul internal mentality that you're willing to act on against that same black woman that you say is God? You know. Now where I'm from, we don't get down like that. Where I'm from, man, this is for the babies, man. We gotta protect these babies. We gotta protect these babies. Can't be running around here, you know what I'm saying, preying on the young and innocent. You can't be around here preying on vulnerable females and then call yourself a king, dude. You call yourself conscious, nigga. I'm gonna be cool though. Some very nasty allegations. Some very damning evidence. I'll wait. But you in the public, buddy. You in the public domain, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't ride with you on that one. I can't ride with now one of them cats on that one. You heard? Nah, bro. You done messed up now. You know that little sound bite? You know you done messed up, right? You know you done messed up, right? You know, I hear the blogs, they saying that, you know, Instagram, you know, looking nervous and stuff, you know. I mean, if he did this, I say it's a parentheses around the if. But if he did this, then he should be nervous. You heard? He should be nervous as hell. You finna get this. You finna get all the smoke. All the smoke. All the smoke. I don't give a damn who it is. If you're a child molester, a pedophile, you deserve all the smoke. But we live in America, Jack. Innocent until proven guilty, they say. Innocent until proven guilty. In a court of law. I gotta, add that in a court of law. Because right now, it's looking pretty guilty. It's looking pretty nastily guilty. Nastily. Yes, I said nastily. That's you got to be twisted in the head, to even go through with something like that. We got some twisted individuals in this world. Got some twisted individuals in every neighborhood. You see the mailbox. You see the little square card, the little rectangle card, the little sex offender card. But if this is true, guess what, buddy? Your picture gonna be on one of them cards. And I didn't want to make this personal. This is just my opinion. But it really pissed me off to see somebody that's held to such a high standard, somebody that's in the community on a regular basis, not be accused of something like that. Because a lot of people have been accused of stuff. But it's that damn evidence, bro. It's that damn evidence. That DNA, not only evidence, it's DNA. The same thing we've been talking about for the last, since I've been on there. I know about a good 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know how many years. It's 2021. DNA evidence on the girls. I mean, this is hard, man. This is hard. This is really hard because that's a baby, and nobody's thinking about the baby. Hopefully her mother is keeping her away from all this drama, because y'all are saying some pretty sickening things on this YouTube. You heard me? Y'all not thinking about the baby, the psychological trauma that she gonna have to go through. Y'all not thinking about the mother, the psychological trauma that she went through, past, present, and future. I didn't make this video, for clout. I didn't make this video for, man, you see where I'm at. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed, homie. But people aren't thinking. What about the babies? What about the victim? I don't see how this blame could be put on anybody else. And right now, I don't have no sympathy for none of them. Not a damn one. I don't give a damn who it is. If you had your hand, if you had your hand in any part of this to where that little girl was victimized, then you can get it too. And I'm not talking about, so much Sinetta. You know what I'm saying? Because Sinetta's a journalist. You know what I'm saying? Sinetta is a debate promoter. You know what I'm saying? I understand what he does. And by him being Polight's, friend, homie, ally, it puts him in a compromising position professionally. I understand that. I mean, but hey, much as I love watching Sinetta and watching the debates and watching the information that goes forth, it's looking crazy right now. It's looking crazy right now. It's just my opinion. I ain't nobody. What's a Kemetic Hebrew they say? Hmm. I'm over here on the low, on the underground, in these streets, down here in the South, trying to help to wake my people up to the situations that's going on in our community. When we travel to your community, we supposed to came off the same boat. We supposed to came off the same slave ship. We supposed to be brothers. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, I ain't brothers with nobody that will violate a woman or a child. Mentally, sexually, physically. I don't like none of y'all weirdos. And once again, I'm gonna tell you like this here. I'm not talking about my brother Sinetta. I'm not talking about my brother Sinetta. Because I understand his position. I'm not even talking about Polight, unless this turns out to be true. Oh, if this turned out to be true, that's a whole different ballgame. I'm talking to anybody that condones this type of behavior. You see what I'm saying? Child molestation is a sin. It's wrong morally, and it's against the law. You shouldn't even have in your brain, what can you do with a child? If you have to go out there and get a child, you can't get a grown woman, something is wrong with you. Evaluate yourself, especially before you even think to do something like that. Stop yourself. Tell yourself, self, I'm being sick right now. Just stop. Don't do it. Because see, when you do, not only will you get exposed, you're constantly going to be looking over your shoulder. And I would say something else, but I'm going to just let the chips fall where they may, because I don't even want to drop any type of hints to anybody that may be offended on the victim's behalf. I'm not telling nobody to do nothing, but the same way that the death of George Floyd affected us, you remember how you felt when you seen that cop, that policeman put his knee on George Floyd's neck? Guess what? We got another one, allegedly. Like I said, I'm not going to dwell on this all day. You know, y'all heard the stories. Y'all heard the evidence. I don't have to describe how sick that was. Yeah, I'm pissed off. But I'll be cool. I heard a couple of nasty things that you had said to Sister Napak. That wasn't cool. I don't know what's up with you. You new catching this rape thing. Why you so fixated on whether God condoned rape in the Bible? Like that excites you or something. You know what I'm saying? Is that your banging point? That's what you're going for? That's a juggler move right there. You playing yourself, trying to go against the Most High. Your arms too short to box with God. Your arms too short. You're playing a dangerous game. I'm gonna tell you like this here. And I'm gonna tell you this out of love. You're playing a dangerous game. You're playing a dangerous game. We start messing with the innocence of our babies. You got hell to pay. So I'm gonna tell you. Cause ain't nobody else seem to want to tell you. They coming for you. We coming for you. We everywhere. We on YouTube. We in these streets. We at the courthouse. We in the penitentiary. We at your job. We at your grocery store. We at the corner store. We at your gas station. We coming for you. And if you don't know who we is, I'm talking about all those who stand against oppression, white supremacy, child molestation, spousal abuse, domestic violence offenders. You sick mother. Oof. Be cool. Be cool. Just be cool. Be cool, they say. Yeah. Innocent until proven guilty, bro. And I hope there's like some turn of events that makes this whole thing not be what people think it is, not be what I think it is. But at this present moment, man, I can't rock with you. I can't rock with you. I can't rock with you. I hate it. I hate it. But see, like me, I learned a long time ago. Bible say don't put confidence in man. You know. When you go against the Most High, I tell you, man, this is what happens. Hell to pay. You can say hell is physical. You can say hell is spiritual. You can say whatever the hell you want to say. Just know you have to be held accountable for your actions, man. And I'm more sad than anything. I'm more sad than anything because this is a sad situation. So I don't give a damn. I'm gonna tell you. I see. I see the numbers. That means absolutely nothing. But what you need to do is see about that little girl. Make sure she all right. She need to be in counseling right now. She need to have been in counseling since February. And I pray to God that she got the counseling or she had somebody to talk to. Maybe this is, I don't know. My personal source says that You know, I can't even say. It looks pretty bad. And so while I wanna, you know, give you the benefit of the doubt and say innocent until proven guilty, I don't see it. I don't see. Not. I mean, maybe if there was no evidence, maybe if you weren't in a hotel room with this little girl by yourself, maybe. And I hate to describe the graphic nature of what happened. Y'all seen the videos. Y'all know what happened to this little girl. I ain't got to keep repeating it. You know what I'm saying? It just makes my flesh crawl. It just, man. What you about to see? Judgment is coming. Judgment is coming. So I might be back later on. I don't know. I really just wanted to get this off my chest. And y'all gotta stop that, man. Stop trying to put the women down. These women have enough to do. These women have to deal with these pedophile, pervert. Come on, man. They ain't gotta. They shouldn't have to deal with you trying to silence them and stuff. If they want to talk, let them talk. If you don't like it, get from around them. Don't listen. Move around. You ain't gotta be there. I ain't saying let nobody run over you, nothing like that. You know. Sister, don't. You ain't supposed to be talking in. You ain't supposed to be talking in the congregation. You ain't. You ain't. You supposed to be quiet. Suffer a woman not to preach. I don't even know. Don't even know what that scripture is about. Cause if you want to know the truth, a lot of these dudes, a lot of these, I ain't gonna say, you know, I gotta guide my tongue, man, because I really want to cuss y'all ass out. You're because it's not just about Polight. You know, Polight is just the face of what's going on now. This has been going on. I'm talking about from the north to the south to the east to the west, overseas, over here. This has been going on. Cause y'all niggas is sick. Y'all some sick individuals. And if it is, if in fact that it turns out that he happens to be innocent, you know, more power to him. I'm glad for him. It's not looking too good right now. But if in fact that it does, we still gonna be on y'all ass. You might win some, but you just lost one. And with that, peace and shalom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumb up the video. If you don't, that's fine too. Because I really didn't do this for nobody but that little girl, man. Y'all should have some simple. How you gonna be the conscious community, but you don't have a conscience when it comes to that little girl that's been violated? Come on, man. Some of y'all need to be kicked out the conscious community. I mean, I don't know what to call it at this point. Cause I'm about to leave y'all ass alone my damn self. Cause when this weird shit started happening, oof, I said I wasn't gonna do it. I said I wasn't gonna do it. Got my tongue, Lord. I'm out. I love you. Let's get these weirdos off the street. Peace.